Hello, and welcome to the next module where we're going to learn how to choose the right hosting plan for your domain. So, as we discussed a bit earlier, the hosting is the place where the actual website code runs. So, there are four types of broad hosting classifications. The first one is economy or basic, the second one is deluxe or ultimate, the third one is a more expensive managed VPS, and the fourth one is a managed dedicated. So the economy, and there are basically like two main reasons which involve in selecting an actual hosting plan. One is the amount of web space you need for your website. The second one is the number of parallel visitors you need to support. For example, basic websites, HTML websites, for them around 100 MB of space is sufficient. But as your website complexity increases, say you're going to use a WordPress installation, or if you're going for an even more complicated Magento installation, the web space required might increase. It might go to several gigabytes. So in that case, your economy or basic hosting, which usually offers 1 GB space, might not be enough. Then you might need to go to a deluxe or a ultimate plan, where again you can also host multiple websites at the same hosting. Say you have business A and business B, and you want to have a single hosting plan for both. You can choose the deluxe or ultimate business hosting plan and host both of your business websites there. If you run a e-commerce site or some web application which needs to be accessed by multiple people at the same time, say an e-commerce portal or a student login portal or an employee portal, so you have to go to a managed VPS. VPS is nothing but virtual private server. So dedicated is an actual private server. So managed VPS is where a big server will be divided into two or three portions, and you will be given one of the portions. So it is very fast. It is much fast because it has a good RAM configuration and a good bandwidth compared to deluxe and ultimate. But again, it's a shared hosting, so you might not get speeds as you get in a managed dedicated server. So as I told for the domain session, so there are multiple people from which you can buy this hosting plan. So there is GoDaddy, there is HostGator, Bluehost, and multiple other vendors. So today I'm going to show you how to purchase a proper hosting plan from GoDaddy. So again, GoDaddy offers all the four classifications what we discussed. Say it offers an economy plan, so where it offers one website hosting with 100 GB storage, unlimited bandwidth, 100 email addresses, and it also offers a deluxe plan where you can host multiple websites. And again, there are certain added perks like 500 email addresses, unlimited storage, and so on. And there is an ultimate plan, which is not VPS but a little bit higher than deluxe. So you can see the differences here. They offer 1,000 email addresses, and they offer twice the processing power that of the normal deluxe plan. And they also offer a 1-year SSL certificate. SSL certificate is needed when you have secure transactions happening on your website. Say if it's an e-commerce, then SSL certificate becomes mandatory. So again, as you can notice, there is a price difference between all of these plans. For example, economy is charged at £4 a month, deluxe at £5 a month, and ultimate at £6 a month. So these three plans are pretty much safe in case your website is not too much, not going to have too much user login and any user interaction. So these three should be pretty much sufficient. So once there is a lot of user login, user interaction, and bank transactions and other things involved, then you have to go to a VPS. So VPS, again, there are multiple plans in the VPS. Each hosting provider has different configurations. Now we are seeing the different configurations provided by GoDaddy. For example, their basic VPS plan starts at around £18 a month, so which offers a 1 GB RAM server and a 40 GB storage and a 1 TB bandwidth per month. And they also offer additional plans like 2 GB RAM with 60 GB storage and 2 TB bandwidth, and again 3 GB RAM, £25 a month for 90 GB and 3 TB a month. So as again you can see the price increase as the configuration increases. There is an increase in the price. These are the various Linux plans. The similar plans, they also have Windows plans which you can go here and check. And even if this is not sufficient, say your website user base has increased to say 100,000 or more than a million, so then you have to go to a dedicated server for your domain. So dedicated server are very expensive. For example, you can, as you can see here, so a dedicated basic server from GoDaddy costs £91 a month, whereas a VPS, the highest VPS was around £70 a month, and the basic VPS was around £18 a month. So from 18 to 91, it's almost 9 times that of a VPS. So dedicated servers are needed only when your business actually demands it. So when you have that much of users and you require such high bandwidth. Otherwise, when if you're starting up, if you're entering the web business, the safer side is to start with an economy or a deluxe plan, and then upgrade as your user base increases. So I think this summarizes like how you should choose a proper hosting account for your